Welcome back to RoboCop. Last time we ended up here in the hospital after the prison break, and this nice guard got killed. But yeah, uh, first, sorry about my little PC upgrading hassle. That ended up taking way much longer than I thought, and I lost some programs and I had to reinstall, and I had some technical difficulties with the PC after upgrading. Took like several days to figure it out that it was like a faulty SATA cable. You know, the SATA cable also started acting up just after upgrading, you know. It was working 100% correctly before I updated, and then it of course went to shit after I updated, and so that was hard to diagnose, and Windows was acting up, and you know, then I reinstalled Windows early in the process, lost some programs, lost like all my audio settings, so hopefully I sound normal, better, hopefully, I don't know. Stuff happened. And yeah, sorry, I also lost Baldur's Gate saves. So Baldur's Gate is gonna be on hold now for some time at least. It will return in some form at some point, but I have to see how it will return. Yeah, it's kind of my fault, and I will blame GOG a little bit as well, because I thought that Baldur's Gate would have GOG cloud saves, but it didn't. It has Larian's own cloud saves, which I hadn't turned on, so bit of a problem on both of our ends, yeah. And I had also recorded this part before. As you can see, I have like this is the save that I'm playing, but I did record one episode after this, and it disappeared somewhere because I had to move my hard drives around, because the new motherboard only has 4 slots, so my capture hard drive is now out of my system. Well, it's in my system, but it's not connected anymore. So I moved all my recordings to my editing hard drive. So now everything is happening from one hard drive. And I somehow lost the recording, but let's see how this goes. I also had to reset all my settings with RoboCop, so let's see how this game runs. Because it's currently running like 58, 59. Yeah, let's see how it feels. I might need to tune some settings here.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right. Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is that I actually went around and switched around the game's audio settings as well, because this game was really loud.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
So, you also noticed the symmetry of my face?
Whatever, shithead.
RoboCop, please, have a seat.
Yeah, we got everything done in the prison. Yup. Easy A there.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that RoboCop is around.
Yeah, let's see. What did I actually spend the points on last time? I think I wanted to get this reprogramming turrets thingy. And get the shock wave. Just to try it. Yeah, maybe just more chip power. Oh yeah, and did we get that new board? Oh yeah, this is the board, yeah. Because this board is slightly ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this board is pretty crazy. Oh, oops. I did messed it up. Do we have... Yeah, this needs actually this kind of shape and we need one of... No, that's not gonna work. Oh. Yeah, because we currently don't have a pass-through here. Or like a T-shape. So we have to get this penalty here. So we need another T-shape. And we don't have like a T-shape for this one either, but this can work with an Omni. So yeah, this is a crazy board. You can turn your gun into a Magnum basically. So yeah, this is pretty much as good as it can get, but we need 2 more T-shapes. Or at least 1 more so we can get this penalty off. It's a really cool board. Especially against those mercenaries. It makes it like much better against those mercenaries. It's like 2 headshots.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's go report our findings then, I guess.
I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
Oh, this is interesting. I didn't get this last time. What's going on? Are these like random? What kind of side quests you get when you're in that station? Because I don't remember this.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Wait a second. Yeah, this game is kind of weird because yeah, after this we go to the we go to the room and we leave to check on Olivia. There's actually a side quest where I think we help this guy. So we couldn't have even done this mission yet, but it's appearing us just here.
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Okay, is this game going bananas now because I had to reload an earlier save?
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean.
I think it's the same
problem
fish
started
guy.
when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
Okay, this is weird.
Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Yeah, this is bizarre. This is very bizarre. Wait, is the game telling me that I can just like leave? Yeah, I wonder if that guy was supposed to appear here when I was doing the last recording, or was that a bug and he appeared now? Yeah, I thought so. I have to do the this thing first.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
This is all very weird.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
The governor of Wyoming reconnected the water supply in his state after it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%. The water was shut off in the first place due to a dangerous leak from the Yellowstone National Park factory.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I remember that radio from my last recording. That's so fucked.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Like, you will be dead in a week if that's so high of a present, I think.
You called?
I don't know.
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days. We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still gonna be chasing after the bad guys.
Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so? You better stop being so naive and join the strike.
Yeah. It was Kowalski that has the band-aid on his nose. Okay, let's see how this whole thing works out now that the fish guy appeared at the precinct.
Are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Oh goodness, I had chromatic aberration and motion blur on. Well, that would make the picture a little bit better. I don't know if I had those high quality reflections on.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Okay, I think it was a bug. Because that's actually kind of funny. Last time I was doing this recording, I went into this like here and I was like, oh, we haven't heard from Washington in a while, and then I walk here and this mission appears. But it should have actually already popped up in that precinct. So I guess there's some good, you know, like redoing this. Because the missions just like fail to appear when they should. Yeah, this I guess just more points in engineering, like it will help with pieces.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him. Let's get him!
Something else.
You really know your stuff. Let's get him!
Yeah, this gun is like ridiculous now. 124 bullets. Like doing this to
Ain't
the
stand
guys.
no chance against you. What force? That'll teach him a lesson.
Wrecked my shop. Oh, God. What will my father say? And the fish. All the fish are gonna go bad.
Oh, quit your whining, Pop. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's RoboCop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
What I want is not important. What I need is your surrender.
Well, how about batteries, huh? I'm sure you need those to stick them up your ass to keep that freak show running. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Yeah. Now this makes a lot more sense than what it did before. Yeah, I think the game is a little bit smoother now with the new processor and new RAM. I upgraded from 2700X to 9600X, so going down from 8 core to a 6 core, but you know, it's much more modern and it has a lot more oomph in the per core count, you know. Frequency was much higher, and I went from 16 gigs of DDR4
Hey, Washington.
to
That
32
sounded like a
gigs of
proper
DDR5,
gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you.
Yeah, now this conversation makes so much
I'll
more
wrap this
sense.
up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Because these two guys had like this whole fight before. But now they're kinda making up. The reason why I came here in the first place was like going to the place where the old man was. But it's actually blocked by a truck, so you can't go investigate there.
back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in seventh heaven. Maybe you're more like me, and you get a headache just thinking about politics.
Aw. Grumpy is good.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real RoboCop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Yeah, this place is amazing. Also surprisingly clean. For like a hotel motel.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
Maybe let's try this answer, maybe.
I like to think of myself as a person.
I am glad to know you can finally see this. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
Oh, this game is so dark. Snow leopard shirt. That animation is so glitchy.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Oh!
Caution! She's not alone. RoboCop is guarding the target.
Oh God, were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
So this shockwave is like a flashbang. Yeah, I was wondering last time when I was doing this that do we actually have like locational damage in this game? Like if I shoot them in the leg, that's not armor, does that actually do more damage?
And compromise!
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of me. This room is getting awfully hot.
That fire was like killing my frames at least.
Follow me.
Oh yeah, last time I did put points into the recharge thing so I can get the wall recharge.
That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Probably should do that again.
We need to move.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
To see you. The sprinklers aren't working.
Damage sustained!
sometimes doing a lot of damage thing is so hilarious, but I don't want of these guys sometimes.
Dying out.
I hear someone's footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way. Follow me.
Not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
Yeah, I probably should get that recharge thingy.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Yeah, now we do have the streets here. I did one side quest in my last recording, but I don't know if I want to push it into this one. It ended up being quite a lengthy side quest, so I think I might do that next time.
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already. And I am home.
I will not issue a ticket. However, I recommend enrolling in the homeless help program.
I'm not homeless.
Yeah,
so
this
get
guy
out of my
probably
house.
wouldn't pay the ticket anyway, so...
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
Yeah, there's
You're
something
gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't
funky
you?
going on with the shades.
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Your arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo.
I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up a snot like you!
Yeah. It's also showing these stashes, which I've already gotten. There was one thing I don't know if I got. Yeah, here it is actually.
What a surprise. Not everyone in this city would return a wallet.
I'd be letting my father down if I didn't, sir.
Your father must be proud of you.
Too bad we can't talk to him, but that's kind of cool that we can see Briggs's kid there. Yeah, here we have the side quest. I think I need to start this so it saves the game.
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle. We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Don't get electrocuted.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit. I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
Oh, we actually need Vitality 2 for that. Because last time I just opened the door because I had Vitality 2.
The current flowing through the body of the car is 2,000 amps. It was prudent not to touch it.
I told you, Miss Livewire, someday your proactivity will kill you.
At least I wouldn't have to listen to how hungry you are every 5 minutes.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great, but if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly. The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder?
The phone, the
Certainly
earring, and a
worth checking.
sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Were there any witnesses?
Oh, the focus is
There's that
sometimes so
homeless
off.
guy across
Like
the
here.
street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
Like I told those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
You are only hurting your case. Now make your situation better and help me with this investigation.
Oh, finally, you're judging me fairly.
What do you know about that car?
I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach, I'm telling you. High class.
Describe the woman.
She likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
Yeah, let's go to the office and call it an episode. I think that will be a save. Yeah. Let's hope that the audio is correct and everything else. Well, the audio is the obvious one. Hopefully the quality will be as good. Quality should be as good as it was. Audio is always kind of fickle. Yeah.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
Yeah, let's call it an episode here. Thank you for watching and thank you for fucking having patience, because this was like thank you for watching and thank you for your patience, because this was a fucking ordeal and a half for me at least. So I don't know how many people would miss me, but I don't have that big of an audience, so it's not so critical today if I take like a week off. But it's at least fun to get back to recording and stuff, so, you know. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.